welcome back to my makeup channel. Today I'm going to be doing the look that you saw in my last video where I had like the really red lip and a shimmery rose goldy eye. That was the makeup I wore for Thanksgiving. I hope you really like it, and let's get started. So I'm going to start off using my Bobbi Brown foundation. It's just called the Skin Foundation, and it's in the color Porcelain or 0. So I'm just going to squeeze some of that onto my hand. I'm just going to start off with one pump, but I'm probably going to have to use more. If you wanted to use this for like an everyday look, then I would recommend just using one pump, but since it's like a holiday, I'm going to use a little bit more. So I'm just going to work this into my skin with using my fingers. And then I'm going to use my Bare Minerals brush to just kind of buff over it when I'm done. But I find that using my fingers works the best. And I'm just going to do maybe another half a pump to another full pump, because I want my face looking really flawless for Thanksgiving. And now I'm going to take my Precision Face Brush by Bare Minerals, and I'm just going to lightly just kind of buff over that really quick. Okay, so now that my skin is looking much more evened out, I'm going to use my Revlon Color Stay Blemish Concealer in the color Fair, and I'm just going to conceal a little bit under my eyes and anywhere that the foundation didn't cover. Just a little bit, not too much. Okay, now I'm going to quickly take my Bobbi Brown brightening powder. Oh, sorry, you can see the camera there. And it's just a finishing powder, and I'm going to just take a little bit of that, tap it off in the pan, and then just dust that all over my face. I really like this foundation because it's a buildable coverage foundation. It's pretty light to begin with, but if you apply more of it like I did, it gives a nice, really flawless finish. Well, this is my first real liquid foundation that I ever used besides Bare Minerals powder, so I wasn't really used to how tacky it feels. But the finishing powder really helps to just take away some of that wet feeling. Alright, so now I'm going to go for my eyes, and I always skip my eyebrows. Some of you may have noticed that in my last 2 makeup tutorials, and that's because my eyebrows are really thick and they're a little bit darker than my hair color anyways, so I usually just skip over them because I don't really find that I don't have a need to do them. But in your everyday makeup tutorial or anytime you're going out, you can surely add that step. I personally just don't, because I don't need to. Anyways, moving on, I'm going to use this Revlon Custom Eye Palette. Looks like this, and I'm just going to be using the middle color here. And I'm just going to be taking my Quick Color and Crease Brush by Bare Minerals. I'm going to be using this end first. And I'm just going to apply some of that white color just into like the corners of my eyes. So I'm just putting that all over the inner part of my eye and almost going towards the middle. Then I'm taking a Bare Minerals color in Radiant Rebecca, And I'm going to use the fluffy end of my brush and just sweep that all over the rest of my lid. The color looks like that. It's really pretty, like rosy gold color. And I'm just gonna take that all over the rest of my lid. You can also kind of build this to about where you like it. Like if you use a lot, it'll get really dark. Alright, and then I'm just going to use what's ever left on the other end to just blend that first color into this color. Shouldn't take too much blending. I'm then going to take just a little bit of the light color again and just highlight my brow bone. And I'm just using the little applicator it comes with. Okay, I'm then going to take my Elizabeth Arden eyelining pencil in the color Umber 05, like this, and I'm just going to run this along my top lash line. I'm then going to take my little angled brush, like that, and I'm just going to buff over that line. Alright, I'm then going to take another brown eyeliner. It's a little bit lighter than the Elizabeth Arden one. It doesn't even have a brand, so anyone that you want to use is probably going to work, as long as it's a little bit lighter. And then I'm just going to run that under my lower lash line. And I'm going to try to smudge it into my lashes as much as possible. Alright, now I'm going to take my Bare Mineral lash curlers and just curl my lashes. I'm now going to take my Lancome Hypnose mascara in the color black. And I really like this mascara because it leaves your lashes a little bit more natural than the falsies, which I usually use. Coat my lashes. Okay, so once you've coated your top and bottom lashes, I'm going to now take blush in the color Indecent Proposal by Bare Minerals. I used this in my first makeup tutorial. That's what it looks like. And I'm just going to really lightly just apply that to the apples of my cheeks. Alright, so now for the exciting part. I'm going to take my CoverGirl Outlast lip stain in the color 402, and I'm just going to kind of line my lips with this and also just run this all over my lips for like a base color. Okay, so once you've kind of lined your lips with that and put it all over, I'm taking my new Red Renewal lipstick. It's by Maybelline, and the color looks like that. It's a really pretty dark red, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lips. I'm also going to kind of buff this in a little bit with my fingers. Alright guys, so this is my finished Thanksgiving makeup tutorial. I think it's a really nice look. It's not overly dramatic. Yes, the red lip is really nice, and I think it kind of gives it a little bit of a nice finish because you want to look a little nice for the holidays. I hope this look has been helpful to you. I hope you can use it for your holiday season, or if you just feel like getting all fancy and dressed up. So I hope you guys have a really lovely holiday season, no matter what you're celebrating. If you're celebrating Thanksgiving in the United States, or just throughout your whole holiday season, I hope you have a really safe, fun time, and I will see you guys next time.